Hello, good afternoon, my crafty friends. How are you doing today? Okay, so Facebook has once again kind of played with things. So when I started, I had a picture that was like half the size of the screen on my phone. But anyways, once I hit the live, it got bigger. So for the last 25 minutes, I've been playing with this, trying to figure out what I've done wrong or what's wrong with it. But you know, Facebook is always constantly changing things. So let me just see if I can get this to come up on my iPad. And I need to turn the volume down on my iPad so I don't get. All right. Okay. So anyways, I hope you're all having a great day. We are going to be approaching the plus side today. So it's supposed to go up to +6 Celsius. So that would be very nice. Tomorrow it's supposed to go up to +15. So wow, that'll be super. Anyway, so my name is Judy Menlove and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. So if you're joining, say hi and let me know where you're from. All right. Okay, so a couple of announcements. So the Judy's Paper Crafting community page, if you want to go on there, you can post a maximum of 5 cards and your name will be entered into a draw for each card that you post. This for the month of March, we're looking at flowers. So any card that has flowers on it, as long as it's Stampin' Up! Product, whether it's current or retired, doesn't matter, okay? As long as it's got flowers on it, okay? That's the only requirement, and that challenge will run until March 31st, okay? And then I'll put everybody's name on a wheel, we'll spin it, and see whoever wins will get a small prize from me, okay? All right, the other thing I want to talk about is shipping. Stampin' Up! Is increasing the price of their shipping as of April 1st. Okay, so Stampin' Up! Has not had a price increase for shipping in well over a decade. So with everything that's going around in the world and everyone else is increasing pricing because costs have increased so dramatically, Stampin' Up! Has no alternative but to increase their costs as well. So normally for an order of $99.59 or less, it is a flat rate of, right now it's $9.95 and that was being increased to $10.95. Also, anything over the $99.59 will be 11% shipping. Right now it is 10%. So it's going up $1 or being increased by 1% from 10% to 11%. All right, so that is effective April 1. So I just want to let you know about that. All right, so let's turn the camera down because I've got some stuff down here I want to show you. So hang on, and we can do this, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. So let me just put some lights on. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. All right. Okay, so just a reminder about the Waves of the Ocean promotion. This is an early release. This will be in the annual catalog that will be released May 3rd. But for now, it is available as an early release product. Okay, so there's the stamp set and all these cute dies. But if you get it now before the catalog comes out, this promotion is running until May 2nd or while supplies last for these 3 products. These will definitely be in the new catalog. These products will not. So we have Waves of the Ocean 12x12 DSP or Designer Series paper. We have some beautiful blue foil paper. And we have some Rhinestone Waves Basic Jewels. So these 3 products are only available while supplies last, okay? So if you're interested in that, you should probably place an order soon before they run out. Also, just a reminder about the savings are in Bloom. This is 20% off our mini Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine, okay? So also there are, I'm not sure if there's 12 or 13 different bundles that also have 20% off. So if you're interested in any of those, this promotion runs until March 31st, okay? So there is that. All right. So just to backtrack a little bit, it's March break, so I don't expect too many people to be on. A lot of my friends are babysitting. I had my grandchildren here for the last 2 days, but we sent them home yesterday. So anyways, all right, so here's the card. This is week 3 we're on now of the Cactus Cuties. So this is the first card we made in week 1. Okay, and last week we made this one. So I showed all 3 of the cactus dies. All right. And this week we're going to do this card. This is pretty simple. Shouldn't take that long to do, but I'm just going to move this up a little bit. There. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Now, I did want to explain about this piece of paper here. This is paper from the Abstract Beauty suite. So these papers are 4x6, and I just had to show them to you because they are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so they're 4x6. They're from the Abstract Beauty suite in the mini catalog, January to June mini catalog. And I'll give you an idea of the colors. So we have Balmy Blue, Basic Black, Blushing Bride, Crushed Curry, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, Pumpkin Pie, and White. So like there is like every color imaginable. And I'm hoping you can see, yeah, the gold in these as well. Oh, they are just so pretty. Okay, so that one's got some pink and Just Jade in it. And then on the other side is Just Jade with some white, kind of white muted polka dots. Okay, look at this one. Oh, these are so, so, so pretty. And some pinks. And I'm hoping you can see the gold in these. I think you can. That one's just so pretty, so soft. I love this one. This is the one we're going to use today. Yeah, you can see the gold in that. Oh, and then the other side is just some yellow with some, actually it's got X's in it. Look at these flowers. Aren't they pretty? Just kind of reminds me of spring. I'm so sick of winter. I couldn't believe all that snow we've had in the last couple of days. I can't see the gold in this one. I'm trying to show it, but I don't see it coming up. But anyways, okay. And pink on the other side. This one's blue with the gold in it. This one's just white with gold circles. And this one is gold striped with the white. Oh, hi, Maureen. Thanks for joining me today. This one's just, I don't know what this is, just the kind of black flowers, again with the gold, just beautiful. I love this one. Look at this. This got all the colors in it. Pinks and blues, dark pink, light pink, white, gold. This is kind of, I find, very kind of masculine. So this would be great for a masculine card. Oh, did I show you the other side? Oh, the other side of that one's just blue. And that's that one. And last but not least, we have this one. I just absolutely love, love, love this paper. Hi, Rose. Thanks for joining me today. I hope everyone is well. Okay. All right, so I'll put that away. And like I said, this is the card we're going to make. So this is Balmy Blue and some of that Abstract Beauty paper. And we're just going to do an easy little cactus. So let's get started. So I have a piece of the Balmy Blue, and I'm going to cut this. I'm going to try and move this up a little bit now. I don't know if it'll work or not. Doesn't seem to be staying that well, but okay. So I'm going to cut this cut this at the 5.5 mark. And I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. Okay, and then we're just going to fold that over. And then I have another layer on top, so it's just 1/4 of an inch smaller. So I think we'll cut all of these first. So this will be, so this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So then this one will be 4 by 5 1/4. So it'll be 1/4 of an inch smaller. So 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. Hopefully I'll be able to see them before they disappear. Oh, I was going to cut all the pieces, wasn't I? All right. So I have a piece of Misty Moonlight, which is going to be 3 1/2 by 2 1/2. And the white is going to be 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. So we're going to cut the Misty Moonlight at 3 1/2 by 2 1/2. And the white will be 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. So it's just, again, it's just 1/4 of an inch smaller than the Misty Moonlight. I probably call this Midnight Madness. For some reason, I'm convinced this blue is called Midnight Madness. I don't know why. Anyways, okay, so we've got that. Now, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to emboss these 2 pieces. So I'm going to bring my Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine over. And we'll put him there. And again, I know you guys can't really see. So let me try and pull that up a little bit. There. Okay, so because I am using a 3D embossing folder, all I need is plate 1 and plate 4. Okay, so I don't need any of the other plates. So I'm just going to put this inside here. This is a painted texture embossing folder that I'm using. And we're just going to run this through. And pull that out. And voila. All right, so hopefully you can see that okay. Okay, maybe not. I know I've got a lot of shadows. Okay, I'll show it to you in a minute. All right, and then this little white piece that I cut, I'm just gonna, I don't like it quite so plain. So I'm just gonna run it through the Tasteful Textile embossing folder, which is just kind of gives it a little bit of texture, but it's kind of subtle. So you don't really, just gives it a little something, but it doesn't, it's not predominant, which is just kind of what I wanted. Let me get rid of this. Excuse me. All right, so here is the, I can bring this back down now. Oh, I have a tickle in my throat. So here is the, what did I say this was? Painted texture. Painted texture. So I like this because it just looks like it's, what do I want to say? It looks like it's kind of concrete and they've just, gone over it. I just kind of really just liked it. So you can see the texture on that. And then this one's just kind of subtle. You can see that it's not, it's just kind of plain, but it just adds a little something to it. Okay. So that is that. And I'm going to take my bone folder and give this card a nice crease. Okay. And then I'm just going to adhere this piece onto the card base. With my glue. And like I said, I like the glue because it gives you a couple of minutes, well, a couple of seconds to move it if it's not exactly where you want it. Okay, I'll just press that down. Okay. Oh, I forgot to cut this piece. All right, so this piece is 2 inches. And I want to cut this at 5 1/4, which I forgot to do. And I probably should have glued that on first too, but I didn't. So 5 1/4. This is a scrap piece, so it's already been cut. I know some of you like to, oh, it's not 5 1/4, sorry, it's 4. You know, sometimes you just get so confused. So again, this is 2 by 4. I hope. Yay! Yeah, if I was putting it on that way, it would be 5 1/4. Okay, so we'll glue this piece on next. And I'm just going to put it about here. And it's not going to go all the way to the edge. I just want it on top of this piece that I embossed. Okay. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay. So now we need to stamp the cactus. We're going to stamp the cactus in Just Jade. So get the Just Jade ink out. And we'll ink him up. I'll just put him down here. Like so. And then I need a pot. And I'm gonna ink the pot up in Bumblebee. These, the Just Jade, the Bumblebee, they're the Misty Moonlight, they're all retiring in May, the end of April. So I'm trying to use up what I have here. There we go. Okay, so now there is, oh, I forgot to show you the stamp set. All right, so this is the stamp set with the Cactus Cuties, all right? And there is a punch that goes with it, okay? But these 2 particular pieces have to be fussy cut. And it's really not that hard. You're just gonna go up and down and up and around. And the pot is pretty simple as well. So that, I don't like to fussy cut, but this was pretty simple. And with the magic of television, I've already fussy cut. Okay, I just wanted to save some time. You know, I'm a very slow fussy cutter. So if I did this, you'd be watching me forever. Okay. So now, question. All right. So this one I put on, it is on an angle. So I can do this one on an angle as well, or I can just do it like that. So if I do it like that, it will look something like that. So maybe I'll actually pull it down a little bit further. So what do you think? Should I do an angle? Oh, hi, Serena. Nice to see you. Well, even though I can't see you, nice to chat with you. Okay, so what do you think? Do you want to do an angle again, or will I do it like that? Maureen says angle. Okay. And that's all I'm getting. Okay, we'll do the angle. All right. The angle adds a little more interest, I have to admit. Okay, so, all right. I think, you know what? I'm going to put these guys on first, because otherwise, when I put it on an angle, I end up getting everything crooked. So I am going to pop these. I don't know whether I want minis or regulars. So I think I can do the regular on the cactus. And we'll put one over here. And I'll just put one on the pot. Okay. So I'm just going to put the pot there. And we'll peel the dimensions off. And we'll feed that under there so he's in the pot. All right, and I'm going to take the punch and cut out a couple of these little flowers. And I'm cutting that in the Fresh Freesia. And everything goes flying. One more. Here he is. All right. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. I'm going to tuck him underneath. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue there. And I'm going to tuck him underneath there. I probably should have done that first. Ah, you know what? I don't even need the glue. I'm just going to put a little dimensional underneath him. All right. Okay. Well, a little, you know what? I'm going to cut my little mini dimensional in half. There's one there. Just cut him in half. No, he didn't cut very well. You know, for some reason, I feel like I haven't stamped forever. I don't know why. He's not cutting well. All right, here's another one. We'll cut this one. There we go. Sometimes things just don't work that well. There, okay. That's better. And we'll just put him under there. Like so. And then we'll take the other half. Here he is. And put him on the other one. I could have glued that on. If I was going to glue it, I probably should have glued these on before I stuck them down, but I didn't, so. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of this for a minute. And I just want to see how I want to position this. That looks good. Okay, so I'm just going to glue him on. I'm going to try and get this one straight. Kind of like that. And I'm not going to raise this because I already raised the cactus. So now I have to remember I want the white one to go straight. It's kind of, it really throws you off with one being on an angle and the other one being straight. There. That looks pretty good. Okay, now rather than hello, I thought I would do stamp Just a Note in the Misty Moonlight, and then we can decide which one we like better. So this is the Just a Note. I wonder if I can get them on here. I can get them down here. And that was stamped in the Misty Moonlight. Oh, I have to trim him up. There we go. And thought I'd put him across like that. So I'll just ask you guys, do you like the little hello better or the Just a Note? Well, you can see that this one's hello, so we're going to do Just a Note, and we're going to pop him up with the mini dimensionals. So we'll just put 3 on. He didn't come. There we go. And we'll pull these two backings off. And we'll just put that across there. Kind of like that. We'll put it on even more of an angle. There. Okay. Oops. And then we need a piece of ribbon. So this ribbon is the Cotton Ribbon Combo Pack. There, it comes in a pack of 2. You get Misty Moonlight and the Petal Pink. And this is from the New Horizon Suite, which is on page 43 of the mini catalog. So I'm just going to use the Misty Moonlight. And I'm just going to tie a knot. Nothing exciting, no bows. Yeah, maybe I can't even tie a knot today. Who knows? Okay. That's it. Just a little knot. No, I'm just going to play with him a bit. Get him to look a little nicer. Sometimes I can get them to look nice. Sometimes I can't. No, you know what? I don't like that. And I probably won't be able to get it undone now either. Okay, bear with me a minute. Okay, maybe I can fix him. No, I don't like him. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna cut another one. Sometimes things just don't go your way, as you know. Okay. And thanks, Maureen. I'm glad you liked the card. All right. Just trying to get it to go smooth a little bit on this one side. There, that's much better. Okay, and then I'm going to take a glue dot. All right, I can find my glue dots. Here they are. Actually, I think I'll cut this first. I have scissors with a little thread on them, so I know these are my ribbon scissors, because my other ones don't cut very well. Do not cut the ribbon very well. And this little glue dot's kind of big, so I'm just going to scrunch them all up in my fingers and then put them behind. And now we'll just put them here, like so. All right. And then, last but not least, we're going to put on some 2022 in color square gems. Okay, these are also retiring. And we'll put a couple up here. Yeah, okay, we'll put them like this. And put one more big one over here. Now move that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, now here's the difference. I don't know if you can see that well here. So this one is just smooth paper. And this is the one that we put some texture on it, ran it through the embossing folder. Okay, I just feel like it's dark in here for some reason. Okay, let me get rid of this and move this stuff out of the way. So these are the card. This is the card we did today. I hope I did everything there. Yep. And this is the card from 2 weeks ago, and this is the card from last week. Okay. And next week, we are going to be making a fancy card, a fancy fold card. Da, da, da. Okay. All right, so that's all I have for you today. I told you it was going to be quick and easy. It was a simple card, just a bit of fussy cutting. So anyways, there you go. It's done. Thank you so much for joining me today. And hopefully I will see you back here next Wednesday. All right, you guys, you take care. Have a good week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.